Hi, everyone. This is Heidi Watney. Welcome to the show.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the LA Dodgers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. It's Diamondbacks baseball next on the show. Madison Bumgarner will be the one towing the rubber for the Diamondbacks. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Quite frankly, one of the toughest and baddest dudes in the game of baseball. We all remember coming in Game 7 of the World Series against the Kansas City Royals. Every team thinks that they have an ace. Well, guess what? This guy is a true, legitimate ace. Low to mid-90s fastball, good curveball. It does have the straight changeup, and just in case you didn't know this, the guy can swing the bat a little bit too. One of the best pitchers in the game.
A bouncer to the left side. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Lifetime numbers against Bumgarner. He hasn't had much success, just 2 for 11. He's taken him deep once. Ball 1. And there are our umpires. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Earl Hendricks.
Hey, you know, D-Row, the book kind of on Earl Hendricks is he likes one side of the plate or the other. Could it be where he sets up behind the catcher?
It could be, Dan, but as a hitter, that's all you look for. I'll give you a little bit off the outside edge if you're going to be consistent with it.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Calhoun has a read on it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like extra bases right off the bat. This thing caroms off the wall. Outfielder does a great job of getting it in quickly and probably does a good job holding him to a single.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not standing on second base there, but you run the replay back. He was busting it out of the box. It's just a nice job by the defense to hold him to a single.
The 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
Two balls and a strike.
Now, this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Hit softly on the ground to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes.
The center fielder.
Skied into very shallow right. Betts has a read on it. 1 away.
Batting second.
And now here's a look at the Diamondbacks starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
You know, I'm really impressed with what Ketel Marte is doing. He hit over 320 last year, and that will get any pitcher's attention. They knew it when he was coming up, and they knew it when he was on the on-deck circle. Really impressive hitter.
Grounded up the first baseline. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Batting third.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. One left for the Diamondbacks. Still no score.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, A.J. Pollock. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Peralta's under it. One out.
Batting fifth.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Hit to first. He's got it. A flip to Bumgarner covering as he hustles over to record the out.
Batting seven.
Stepping up to the plate, Will Smith. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope, ball.
No score here as we play inning number 2. And here's a fastball in for strike one. 91 miles an hour that time. Fouled away. Ready on 1 and 2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2 and 2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
Another try at 2-2.
You got a full count.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
To short, hit hard. Ahmed has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Christian Walker. And a ball 1-0.
1-0.
One ball and one strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Bellinger is right there, one down.
Batting fifth. The right
So
fielder.
striding in, Cole Calhoun. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And it's fouled away. Popped up. Muncy is there. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting seven.
So bases are empty here with two gone, and that means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. The 2-1 home. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And another foul ball. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Gavin Lux. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peralta's under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now the 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Here's a pop-up now. And he'll put this away for the second out. Here's Mookie Betts, 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard ground ball to third. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Madison Bumgarner. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And he fouls this one off. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, one away. Up next for Arizona, Carson Kelly. In there, strike one.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
The 2-1 home. Taken, strike 2.
Well-located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Fouled off. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starling Marte. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Fouled away. The next 0-2. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Calhoun, and that one is gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field, and the Dodgers strike first, 1-0.
As a hitter, that feels so good. The previous pitch ran in on him, trying to get him off the plate, but the next pitch, he mashes it out of here. Goes to show you can't intimidate him.
Into the box, Justin Turner. As he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of a baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Popped him up. Escobar has a play. He's got it one away. So coming to the plate, A.J. Pollock. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
And it's quickly 0-2. Now the 0-2. Turner at second with 2 down. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate and it bounces away, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set. The 2-2. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. But the Dodgers are on the board first thanks to this. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
So here's Eduardo Escobar as he'll take a look at ball 1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
On to first, and they get them both. So 2 are gone now in the Diamondbacks' 4th. And up next, the outfielder David Peralta. No balls and a strike to count. No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta.
1-1.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2.
No, that's the ball.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Pitch is popped up. Turner moving to his left. But it's the pitcher that makes the play. And that ends. Striding in once again, Will Smith. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Now the pitch. And he takes a big swing here, but this winds up a little tapper to the left of the mound. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Hey, I can only take you inside the mind of the batter right here. Had a lot of swinging bunts in my day. Soon as that ball hits the dirt in front of you, you are getting it down the first base line. When you smell a knock, I don't care what it looks like, you are getting it down the line.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. He swings and misses. Throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. So they can't get the strike him out, throw him out double play, as there's a runner in scoring position now following the punch out. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Grounded back up the middle. Marte fields it cleanly, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Stepping in, Mookie Betts, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
1-0.
The set and the 1-0. Here's a ground ball for Ahmed at short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired.